We're back for some more Fortnite, and today's video we'll be making Dakotaz thumbnail, guys. That was just a meme at the beginning. What is up, guys? My name is FBR Thumbnail Guy. I'm your guy where I will recreate any thumbnail that you throw at me. It won't be exactly the same, but it'll be the easy way out if you want to learn how to make a thumbnail that way. So first off, you guys want to go ahead and load up Fortnite. First thing I want to do is, obviously I don't have the Renegade Raider, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose a skin that I think would look pretty nice with it. I really like the Heidi skin, so I'm gonna go ahead and run her. You guys can go ahead and choose any skin that you want. Right now I'm actually just going through looking for a skin to go with. So once you guys find your skin, go ahead and save and exit, and then go ahead and hop on creative. Now once you guys are in a creative lobby, go ahead and locate your settings. Now once you guys are in your settings, go ahead and go over to game settings, and once you're in game settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and locate your record creative mode replay. Now if that's off, go ahead and switch that on. That is very important because that's the only way that you're going to be able to get the character. And then go ahead and apply. Go ahead and find and launch a server. Now once you guys are in the game, go ahead and load up a server. Like I did, I just went ahead and chose Arctic Island 1. I already had it. Since it's all just a snowy theme, since the snowstorm just happened in Fortnite, I just want to go ahead and make a snowy type thumbnail. It's also, this thumbnail has a rock background, so you really don't really need any type of, doesn't really matter what you have as a background. So yeah, once you guys are in the game, you guys can go ahead and look around for the highest point. That's what I want to do. I usually go towards the highest point where the sun is directing the most, where the most light is, which is over here. Once you guys find your area, go ahead and go into your phone and look for the prefabs. And you guys want to scroll down and look for the you guys want to go ahead and look for the colorful boxes. Now don't go for the small ones, go for the big ones. People do make those mistakes sometimes. And then you just want to go ahead and equip it and then throw it. So once you guys put it down, you guys want to go ahead and look for third down from the green. Now why I like using the big one is so then you guys don't have to make like a full-on green screen. You guys can just use one square, and that's what I like using. Now the only reason why I chose this spot is so then you can actually have the sun directing on there. I like this angle. You guys don't want to angle it to where the sun isn't hitting you. You want to angle it to where the sun's hitting you. Go ahead and direct yourself towards the sun. Look at it. Now go ahead and find your emote. And now in this thumbnail, he actually is face palming, which luckily I do have face palm. So if you guys don't have face palm, I apologize. Just use any emote, and you can really use any emote. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and face palm. And I usually like to do different angles, just in case that angle wasn't good enough, because sometimes the replay is kind of messed up sometimes. And face palm one more time. So once you guys are back to the lobby, go ahead and locate your replays. Once your replay loads, go ahead and load up that replay. Now as soon as I get into the replay, I usually just go right to the spot towards the end. Now what you guys want to do now is you want to go to third person, and then click on the third person and go to drone free. And once you guys click on drone free, go ahead and click the eyeball. Now this is mainly for the PC people. So this is for anybody with PC. Always turn off shadows when using this. Now PS4 people, the shadows is fine. This will also still work with shadows on. You guys should be fine. But in this instance, I'm just going to turn off the shadows. So now once you guys are all ready, go ahead and line yourself up to where the entire screen is green and all you see is your character. Then go ahead and wait for your character to face palm. Now you guys can slow down the replay if you want and get a better angle of your character's face palming. But I don't think I really need to. It's the facepalm is actually a slow emote once they actually facepalm. It's not that hard to time it perfectly. Now on harder emotes, you might have to time it perfectly, which kind of sucks. But in this instance, it's a pretty easy emote. time it. So once you guys already have it, go ahead and screenshot. Also zoom in to where you get the full quality. Now you don't want to get too close because then you cut off the head and you actually need the head, and you don't want to get too far back because you don't need the full body in the shot. So just go ahead and zoom in to halfway. I kind of zoom into the hips a little bit and then angle it so then the hat's not cut off all the way. This is just me just pausing it, getting the better angle. And then go ahead and screenshot as soon as you're ready. And then there you go. Now once you guys get the screenshot of the character with the green screen background, go ahead and locate, while still in replay, go ahead and locate a cave. Now I went ahead and went over towards a cave where the sun is still directing it, so then because I realized that the character is actually being hit by the sun, so I want to look for a area where the sun is still hitting it but it's not too bright. I usually put on high shadows for this, so then the shadows are shown, makes the background look cleaner. And then once you've done that, go ahead and leave the match. So now that you're back at your lobby, you guys can actually go ahead and open up your friends. You guys do want to have some friends online so then it has that pop like Dakotaz thumbnail does have. Now you want to go ahead and hit the down arrow for offline and blocked if you have those, and then go ahead and screenshot. Now once you have that screenshot, then you can go ahead and exit Fortnite. Now this video was made for an informational video. This is to help others not copy Dakotaz. I'm not trying to have you guys make thumbnails just like him. That's why I sped up that part. I didn't really explain it. I didn't want to like have you guys stealing his thumbnails. This is just more an informational video. This is to help others who don't really understand the concept of how people get the characters, backgrounds. Wasn't really the majority of the photoshopping. Now that would be more for the harder type thumbnails. I actually just did this just for my entertainment, the photoshopping part. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the beginning part. Hope that helped out for future thumbnails for you guys, and all credits do go to Dakotaz's girlfriend. She is the one that makes the thumbnails. She is the obviously the higher Photoshop artist. This is just me looking at it and trying to replicate it. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.